Hey guys, welcome to another New World video. In today's video I wanted to talk about the PvP reward track. The reason for this is because lately I've had a few people asking me what I do in game while these lulls in the game's content take place, and one of those things is the PvP reward track. I have specifically been working on it on this alt because I focused completely on my main doing these and neglected this one. So, while I'm not pressured into doing all sorts of new content, it's a great time to take a moment and go back and work on some of the stuff I otherwise would have been too busy to do. That's the silver lining of times like these for me. When there isn't some new shiny flashy thing to get or complete, it gives me some time to go back and focus on stuff that normally I wouldn't. So let's talk about how and where I'm working on it, and maybe it might give you guys some ideas who have been asking. So, the first place is of course the Great Cleave. This one everyone knows about. Although it's not nearly as good as it once was, it still remains one of the fastest ways to grind your PvP reward track. The nice thing here is that you can, if you choose, make a decent amount of coin as you grind this track, farming stuff like weirdwood, ironwood, thick hides, and lodestone. This run can be a great way to spend a couple of hours in game when you have no expedition runs or anything planned. This run is incredibly fast also, generating roughly 1000 PvP reward track XP per 5 minutes. Now the downsides to this run are obviously it's well known, so you're going to potentially run into some PvP, which for some is another upside. But if you're a newer undergeared 60 just looking to chill and grind some track for potential gear upgrades, well, this could be a downside.
Commander Oceanatrius here.
The next spot I enjoy doing this is Rickwater. Now, this place is a bit different. Here, you're only going to want to run the missions Infiltrate and Show of Strength. So yeah, you're only doing 2 missions per run. But don't think that takes away from this place. It really doesn't. You only have to run about 700 meters and then return. It's very simple and very fast. You can generate roughly 700 to 900 XP per 5 minutes, which, yes, is less than the Great Cleave, but I find it a nice change once in a while to change the scenery up, you know? Grinding this stuff feels really boring if you're always doing it in the same spot every single time. Another upside here is while doing these runs, I will again farm ironwood, Azoth water, and grab some small supply crates for a chance at squirming vines.
Good health to you, Marauder. What is your request?
And the final location where I love to run these is Shattered Mountain. This run is very fast, and the nice thing is it's also pretty safe. You'll rarely run into anyone, and when you do, they're usually doing the same thing as you. So, what you want to do here is accept the PvP missions and then run out back here. Grab the star medal when it's up, and then jump down. At the bottom of this cliff, you will see 4 or 5 wire fiber spawns. Grab those, then wade into the water and crouch. Now, let yourself drown. After you have drowned, what you will want to do is rest at this shrine over here, and you just saved yourself half the run. Now you're at the location to stand in the control point for the Show of Strength, as well as grab the asset. Once your timer is up, run over and turn in the asset to the drop location. Then jump up on the rocks here. Then hop over here and walk above the mini boss and over here to this wall. Now simply drop down and grab the crates and then book it out. Now, on your way back, run along this edge around this way. This will allow you to actually cut across faster, but also you will avoid most of the player traffic who might kill you, making you lose the whole run. then simply turn it in and repeat. This run is just crazy fast. There's a ton of wire fiber and star metal nodes for you to tap along it, which you will actually have a chance if you're running it over and over again. Now, after you run these a few times, you will quickly see why I like to switch locations. Doing them over and over can get so boring you'll just want to log off. It's surprising how something as simple as changing locations can really freshen it up. I also like to take a break and queue for an OPR every so often. This also is a very nice way to break up the runs and receive a solid amount of PvP XP. Even if you lose, it's still worth doing. Well guys, I hope this helps, and my best advice is, take this time with New World being a lot more quiet and focus on some of these goals that you tend to put off on the back burner. The game is of course not dead, and later you will wish you had. Now from what I can tell, New World is going to be a unique MMO, where we will always see the population drop and merge, then when new content drops, boom, it'll explode again, and then repeat. It's the nature of an MMO without a subscription. What level have you guys achieved on the PvP tracks? And have you gotten anything great yet? Let me know in the comments. I will say I am over 200 on my main, and still no champion amulet. That one seems to hate me. And until next time guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.